Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's gonna be a bit of a different video. Today is Friday, April 3rd. Today's Friday, April 3rd, and I want to do something different for Fridays. I want to make videos not solely of gaming, but like to share funny content. But since I'm doing this really short notice, and I mean, I'm rather unprepared, if you could say, I guess. But for the next one, I should have some funnier videos. But for today, I'm going to be going over where's my mouse? There it is. My TikTok reposts, and then I will be explaining why I reposted them. All right, so this should be good. It's been a while since I've gone through these, and if you're curious how I'm doing this, I have a Samsung. I can't really show my phone because it's hooked up, but Samsung DeX is helping me do this today. So without any delay, let's get right into the first video.
If you could spend 24 hours in Kevin Hart's body, how would you spend your day?
Kill myself is
Wait,
what I do.
wait a
first.
second.
If you could spend 24 hours in
Okay.
Kevin Hart's
So the premise behind this video, I thought it was super funny, because I grew up with a bunch of family, and a lot of my family, all we do is insult each other. So I thought this is hilarious.
how would you spend your day?
Kill myself is
Wait,
what I do.
wait a
first.
second.
If you could spend
You knew I was the Dragon Warrior. You always knew. But when
Ballon d'Or.
Oogway said otherwise, what did you do? What did you do? Nothing.
You were not meant to be the Dragon Warrior. That was not my fault.
Not your fault. Who filled my head with dreams? Who drove me to train until my bones cracked? Who denied me my destiny?
It was never my decision to.
You knew I was the Dragon.
Yeah, 2023. I think Holland was supposed to get the Ballon d'Or, and they gave it to Messi that year. Yeah, it sounds about right.
I'm doing my part.
Every company,
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
every
doing
company
my
through
part.
humans history.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Oh, also, you guys may notice I'm going up. I'm going through my oldest to my newest repo. So, if you guys haven't already realized, but this bro puts me on One Piece. Okay, so I reposted this one because my brother, he's been trying to get me onto One Piece for like the longest time, but I haven't been able to get into it because it's 1,000 episodes, and I'm pretty sure there's more now. This was made in 2023, so I'm sure there's more episodes now. Uh-oh.
Okay. Make sure it's on low. Okay. Make sure it's on low.
Don't get me wrong. I hope the guy's okay,
Make sure
but
it's
this
on
is
low.
funny.
You are magical,
He probably listens to rap.
beautiful, you are.
Me and bro.
And I want you to know, baby, I love you like
I thought it was funny.
song, baby. You are magic.
Bro with shotguns.
5 years ago,
Bro with SMGs.
I lost 30,000 men.
Bro with
in a
snipers.
blink of an
I
eye.
reposted this because
And the world
I remember
just
back when I was
fucking
playing
watched.
Fortnite with my family friends. We would there would be a lot of us. I think there'd be like maybe 8, 6, 10 people at times. And what we would like to do is we would go to, I can't remember what it was called. We would join this lobby, right? And all of us would be playing. And everyone hated the snipers because there would be like 2 or 3 of us that are just so good with a sniper, and we'd always end up winning.
30,000 men in
But,
a blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched.
Men only want 4 things in life: God, true love, success, and peace. In my opinion, this is very true. I do want a very happy life. Want to be able to succeed and be able to go through life in peace,
The impact he's had on our community is undeniable. You know, it's in
Oh,
all of
that's
our
right.
art. It's in all of our music. It's like it's in all of our people, you know? It's undeniable. No matter how you feel about anime in general, Akira Toriyama's legacy is undeniable. And he is forever set in stone as one of the best writers of fiction of all time. Yeah, and... Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hey, what's going on with him? Hey bro, just leave that man alone. Just don't say nothing to him, just leave him alone. We're all hurting right now, that's facts. But he meant something to him. Let's be honest. The impact he's had on our community.
When I found out about Akira Toriyama's death, it was a sad moment, you know. I didn't know how to react to the moment, but you know, it's life goes on, and we're just happy to have what he was able to share with the world. Oops.
The fuck I don't. I built this shit.
When I as the older have to take wrath on my straight parents.
Just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk. The fuck I
the sound in the background messed me up. When I as the oldest have to take the wrath of my parents, of my strict parents, and my younger sibling starts abusing the freedom they have because of me. It's very true, you know. I have two siblings, and my two siblings, I feel like they've gotten away with a lot more freedom than I have growing up, because my parents are on me, just, you can't do this, you can't do that, and then my brothers, they get to do just whatever they want, you know. I didn't get to drive till I was maybe 17 years old, and they were like teaching my brother when he was 15. We're older now, of course, so it's not like things have changed, you know. I'm an adult and I can do things as I want or as I please, and I love my siblings, so I'm not opposed to it, but it's frustrating to see when they take advantage of things that I didn't get to do.
The impact.
Me realizing I forgot to lock my car.
In the mighty eyes of the Lord, I shall hold my post. This is where I make my stand.
But this guy stopping 99% of the generations from being able to drive my car away. Yes, bro, I love driving standards. It is so much fun, and of course, I got my car. My personal car is an automatic, but I do have another two cars I can drive that are manual. It is so much fun. So much fun. And the best part about it, you can't sue that car because you can't drive it.
Lord, I shall hold my post.
Seeing Mexicans support Argentina because of Messi is cool, but realize that they fucking hate you. Vas a Argentina y te van a escupir, güey. Te odian. Cause you're Mexican, bro. They don't fuck with you, bro. You look goofy.
I reposted this one because I have a brother, and he supports Messi, loves Barcelona, right? Nothing wrong with that. I'm a Madrid fan myself, but he goes for Argentina, right? And then when Argentina played against Mexico in the World Cup, he was like, "Oh yeah, Messi scored," and I was like, "Dude, what? You're going against your own people." And I reposted this hoping that he would see it. And if you're watching this video, I still stand by it because this guy's right.
You can support Argentina because
all right, maybe not all Argentinians. Not all Argentinians are bad, you know.
It's cool, but realize that they fucking hate you. Vas a Argentina y te van a escupir, güey. Te odian. Cause you're Mexican, bro. They don't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
You look goofy.
Keeps running the wrong way.
Poco.
This one. Oops.
Valió la pena.
I can't. Okay.
Y es que a veces la vida te sorprende con una de esas noticias inesperadas.
I'm not sure about everyone else, but I love edits. Edits are one of my favorite things to watch, especially because all you gotta do is add music and cutaways, and it'll make a whole scene change emotions. For instance, this is a very happy movie, and it gets very sad at the end. Instructions Not Included is one of, I'm sure, a lot of Mexicans' favorite movies to watch. It's the life of a guy who gets to go to the United States and get a job, and he goes with his daughter. And it ends up being at the end of the story, or the movie, that she's not his biological daughter. But I love this movie nonetheless, you know. It's a great movie. Lovely edit.
Things all Latinos struggle with. Getting somewhere on time. Una tía chismosa. Mental health. Mental health is heavily ignored amongst the Latino community. Only 35% of Latinos seek professional help.
Oye, ¿qué estás haciendo?
Estoy haciendo un video sobre la salud mental de los hispanos y cómo la mayoría del tiempo no buscamos ayuda. Bueno, mi mamá siempre decía, si te sientes así muy triste mentalmente, ponte a limpiar. ¿Ya intentaste eso? ¿Y ya intentaste ponerte las pilas? Drinking too much coca.
Okay. Bro, I love this guy's videos because he makes so many of them. And a lot of the time they're right, you know. In this one, for instance, he's talking about Latinos' mental health. And it is true, you know. A lot of us go through life. And if you guys have seen a comedy show by Marcelo Hernandez, I think it's called The American Boy, he mentions it where, like, we don't go to doctors and we don't take medications for things that we may be struggling with. I think it's very true, you know. Thankfully, I haven't suffered too much with it, and I've worked through my issues in mental health. But, you know, I think it's important for everyone to take a look at it, because being able to stay mentally strong is very important. If you're struggling with life, it's very important to be able to communicate with somebody, anybody, you know. But unfortunately, not everyone can.
Quiero darle las gracias a tu mamá y a tu papá por darle la vida.
Very true right here.
El amor de mi vida. Obvio que
I know it's cut off a bit, but the song is basically saying, thank your mother, thank your father for bringing life to the love of my life. I love this man, you know. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're back. We're back. But I love him, you know. Watching him play with Madrid was the best parts of being a Madrid fan. Okay, let me read this one right quick. It says, cuiden al planeta porque todavía no he bailado snowman con mi persona correcta. It's basically saying, let's take care of this planet because I have yet to dance to the snowman, or whatever the song is called. Have yet to dance snowman with the person meant for me, or with the correct person. And it's lovely, you know, because it's true. Hopefully we can stay here long enough so that we can all find the person that we love, you know. 'Cause love is a beautiful thing. Men's desires are so high. Meanwhile, men's desires. I love Neymar. And I saw this edit and I thought it was so beautiful. Especially as a male myself, that's what I want in life. Want to have kids, happy family, born to be a lover boy. Forced to be obsessed with a girl that would never want to. Forced to be obsessed with a girl that wants nothing to do with me. I reposted this one mostly because of Neymar. I love Neymar. I'm a Madrid fan, but I've always loved Neymar. And, you know, it's true in some cases. I don't think I've struggled with this very much in life, but, you know. Are you really a good duo? Are you really a good duo? Barca fan hates Real Madrid. Real Madrid fan hates Barcelona. This is true. Me and my brother exude this TikTok because I am a huge Madrid fan. He is a huge Barca fan. In fairness, I think we've managed to put our differences aside. There's like some occasions where I'll you know, cheer for Barca with him, but there are very few situations, you know. But let's move on. ¿Cómo empezó el año? ¿Cómo lo llevo? So this is a beautiful song. It is Tu Boda. It is a song about being able to move on from a heartbreak while your partner gets married. Next one. Okay. Always trying to be nice to everyone no matter what. One day you'll realize that people were bending over. One day you'll realize that people you're bending over backwards for wouldn't ever even lean for. Oh my goodness. One day you'll realize that people you're bending over backwards for wouldn't even lean forward for you. And I mean, I like to go through life and try to make people happy. even if they wouldn't do the same for me, I know it's unfortunate in some cases that people wouldn't even do the bare minimum for you. But even still, I feel like for myself, being able to help other people, that makes me happy. If it doesn't make you happy to help me, oh well. But regardless, I'm gonna do my best so that I can make other people happy, because that makes me happy, you know. I'm stuck between I don't even want to feel that type of hurt again, and I really want to feel that kind of love again. You know, I think we posted this one after breaking up, after I broke up with my last girlfriend. But why do you watch romance animes?
Because you deleted yourself
well,
from everyone's memory?
They have something I can only dream of. Well, I mean, that's not why I watch romantic animes. I just like the suspense of it. But yeah, it is true in a way.
You must feel good that no one is dying.
I do remember, I think I've watched
I've
watched this one for sure. I think this one I've watched. And this one, those three I've watched. I am interested to watch the others. Waiting outside my homeboy's house because he thinks D&D applies to me like I'm one of his little. This is so funny because I have family members that are like this. Well, they'll put me on Do Not Disturb, like, I'm your family, answer the phone, man. What are you doing?
I'm not letting nothing go until we figure.
When Fine Shite tries arguing, but you're trying to grieve over Kwan's death. Bro, I remember watching that scene.
Oh, I really don't need you on my bumper right now, man.
Look, you angry. I get it.
Cool.
We all feeling Billy.
Bro, it was that sad moment when I watched it. And I saw this TikTok and it made me laugh.
You angry. I get it.
Cool.
We all feeling Billy.
I remember actually I got off of TikTok because everyone was making Cobra Kai edits and I was scared of a spoiler. But I got this one right after. Like, I hopped on TikTok right after watching that episode, and yeah.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us.
Uh-oh.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Lead us.
I remember listening to Kendrick's album when he first released it, and I heard this song and I was like, this song is gonna go crazy. And the edits have been hilarious. I think I have a few of them.
My name's Ketcha and my name is
Mustard!
Yeah.
Nigga second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this.
I don't know if I'll see them, but I think there was a few Dragon Ball ones that were really good too. This was another great song. Well, it's the same song, but
Fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough.
oh man, just a beautiful edit.
But it's not enough. You bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Somebody gotta do it. I make me mad. Somebody gotta do it. I take a G pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We so proud side off from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home.
I remember, I don't have my iPhone on me right now, but there's a thing you can do with your iPhone. If you guys know how to use your shortcuts, I made this song my alarm. What I would do was, whenever my alarm went off, it would play a song, and this was the song it would play, cause I just love that song.
Get the fuck out my face.
Seasons of Depression leaving my body after Kendrick dropped an album.
Walked out with the side. I feel good. Get the
And
fuck
I
out
love
my
that album. It was great when I listened to it.
good, but she don't
It's
got
been a
no
while.
ties.
It's been a while, but
Walked out with the side.
I'd probably still go back and listen to it today.
Good, get the
Are you not loyal? Oh man.
Going crazy.
I've been listening to Juice WRLD since I was in 6th grade. When Lucid Dreams came out, that's when I started listening to Juice WRLD. And I remember going through every single one of his albums and just loving them. Death Race for Love came out when I think I was a sophomore in high school, and that one had been my favorite album ever since. Death Race for Love was always my favorite.
By the way, I would argue if you're thinking about quitting alcohol, don't, okay? If you're listening to this and you're thinking, today's the day I'm gonna quit, I'm done forever, it's fucking my life up.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where this is going. But let's see, cause I'm not a drinker. I don't drink that often actually.
You're setting yourself up for failure.
Wait a minute.
Don't fucking quit drinking.
Did you connect all the things you said though? Because you just said if somebody is like, it's ruining my life.
No, it's not. It's not. It's you. It's not the alcohol. It's you.
Wait a minute. So can they get their life together?
Yes.
And still continue drinking?
Look at me. I got my shit pretty together.
Well, don't forget, if you're having that thought, man, alcohol's ruining my life.
It's not.
It's not.
It's you.
It's you.
If you say, I'm it, that's it, I'm done, I'm never gonna drink again.
Right.
Then a glass of wine, your life's fucked.
Your life isn't fucked.
Your life's fucked.
But there's people that are sober that are like, no, it's been great. It's been a great pivot.
They are holding on by a thread.
Well,
all of them are holding on by a fucking
sometimes they're
thread.
thriving because they quit.
Some people. By the way, I would argue if you're thinking about quitting alcohol, don't.
I don't.
Okay? If you're listening to this,
I don't know why I reposted this.
And I know you're a big Ronaldo fan, but what is it about Messi that makes you know that Messi's better?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Bam, Speed, listen. This will be the best way to settle this. If you think Ronaldo is better, make some noise.
Now watch this.
Okay.
When I watch this, make some noise if you think Messi's better.
Oh, I mean, it's all a matter of opinion. They're both great players.
Here are the rappers that have the highest average streams per album. Starting off at number 10 is Playboi Carti with 3.2 billion streams. Pretty massive for him. Number 9 is Kanye West with 3.3 billion streams. And number 8, Eminem with 3.4 billion streams. Very impressive considering he didn't come up in the streaming era. Number 7, Lil Uzi Vert with 3.7 billion streams. That's massive. Number 6, Doja Cat, which might surprise people, with 4 billion streams as an average per album. Number 5 is Kendrick Lamar with 4.9 billion streams
so low.
average per album. Number 4
Kanye
is
as well.
Drake with 5.3 billion streams. Number 3 is Travis Scott with 5.6 billion streams. Number 2, XXX Tentacion with 5.8 billion streams. And number 1 is Juice WRLD with 6.2 billion streams. And shout out to Hip Hop All Day for the fantastic.
I remember, you know, Juice WRLD and X, they were two of the biggest people I would listen to being in middle school. I remember maybe a little bit of Post Malone and Travis Scott, but Juice and X were the biggest ones, you know, back when the SoundCloud era, I think that's what it was called. Love them both. Rest in peace to both of them, you know.
Lie.
Okay, so I got 2 here. Let's go ahead and get back into
I
it.
won't lie. Those 10 minutes I spent scrolling on TikTok before I sleep, those are the best 3 hours of my night.
It is so true. Every day, this happens.
Okay.
Mine's already cracking though.
Did someone just fall?
Green light.
Yeah, nobody falling for that dummy.
I remember, I think this came out, I reposted this video right when Squid Game Season 3, I think it is, came out. And it was so funny because the Roblox community is amazing.
I've played these games before!
Guys.
Oh, wait, hold on now.
I died! No! Don't shoot me! That was my best friend!
Bro.
Why would you kill him?
Okay.
Okay.
Grab the orange.
Yes!
All right. Good.
Let's
Okay.
go! Go,
All right.
go,
Next,
go.
we're gonna do is Doritos.
Where'd it go?
Oh my God! I thought he was sleeping.
Alright, whatever. Alright, go.
Next one we're gonna do is the Prime Bottle.
Every single video! Go!
I remember I watched these with my brother. It was so funny. I watched them with my family. These guys are hilarious. And I think it's been a while since I've watched their videos. But I reposted this one because I was like, I never want to forget these guys. These guys are hilarious.
we have is the banana. All right. You got it. You got it.
Give me a snack.
Next one's gonna be the chocolate bar.
I know you're awake. Go.
The gummy worms. Oh my.
I don't want to play if he gets it every time.
Look, you're gonna get it. Get the milk. Oh, see, I told you got it.
Go.
Okay, ready? Next one is the Oreo.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got it.
Wait.
Where'd it go?
Look, calm down if you wanna continue. Look, we gotta calm down if you wanna continue.
Go.
Grapes. Nice.
You got the
nice.
grapes
Okay,
at
okay,
least.
okay. Blue Skittles drink.
Oh, you take it. You said he was
I
gonna
thought
give
you
it
would.
to
I
me.
didn't know. Okay, look. He's gonna give you the next one. Why? The Funyuns.
Oh.
Hey, calm down.
Please give me one.
All right. 2 left. The cucumber. Nice. Got
I didn't
it.
want
Why
the
you
cucumber
mad?
though. Say the Skittles.
Okay. All right.
Go.
Next, last one. Okay. Last one is Skittles. Oh! What did he just do? Grab the
Okay.
orange.
Yeah, these guys are funny. I love them. Let's see. Totoro, everything about Dragon Ball or fan fiction is canon. I remember seeing this. You're telling me Goku is actually stuck in this time chamber. Stuck in the time chamber. Everything about GT is canon. All of the Dragon Ball Z movies are canon. CC, or Capsule Corps Goku, is canon. Xeno Goku is canon. Shallot and Giblets, I think that's how you say their names, are canon. Pikkon is canon. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is canon. Super Saiyan 100 is canon. AF Goku is canon. Drip Goku is canon. Everything in Dragon Ball is canon. That's, interesting, interesting theory. Now, will they all come to unite? Who knows? Who knows? How I'm going to feel loading up FIFA or FC26 next week. I said I would never buy it again. This is hilarious. It's so true. It's so true. I got the game. And I got the most expensive version too because I'm dumb.
Oh, well, I guess we're not watching the Super Bowl this year because who is Bad Bunny and why is he going to perform in Spanish, baby? Who is we? Who is... Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazo las veces que pude. Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si me embaracho, pues que me ayuden. Who is we?
Yeah, I think this
Baby,
is
I'll be seated, okay?
This was during the announcement of Bad Bunny's halftime performance. And I was one of them. I was up there dancing too. Shoot.
Ain't no way the halftime show at the Super Bowl is gonna be Bad Bunny this year.
Somebody who has not scheduled shows in the U.S. because he's worried that ICE is going to come and arrest his fans.
They want to go international. Bad Bunny's the biggest guy internationally.
People are wondering if I can host this show because English is not my first language. I don't know if they know, but I do whatever I want.
Yeah, I love him. Love his music.
Ain't no way the halftime show at the Super Bowl is gonna...
And the halftime show was great too. Oh, I remember this. Oh my god. This is so cute. The dog just dancing. The song just makes it better too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no way that's not AI. Oh my goodness, there's no way that's real. I I wish my dog could dance like all of these.
Anxiety isn't just worrying too much. It's a psychological and neurological condition where the brain locks into survival mode, constantly scanning for threats.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of ruins the mood. We're gonna skip it. Maybe I'll go back to it, but I do suffer with anxiety every once in a while. Deciding not to text first. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like we're getting into some sadder reposts, I guess.
Something is right. This happiness and pay attention. You don't listen. You've been giving. You've been spending all your time on the line.
Let's go ahead and go back to the other one then. I do this does happen fairly frequently with myself, at least. I think it's more of a matter of maturing and not having time anymore. Because let's not forget, you can also reach out, and just because you don't do it, maybe they're thinking the same thing. How come they're not texting me back? Yeah, it's a complicated thing.
Anxiety isn't just worrying too much. It's a psychological and neurological condition where the brain locks into survival mode, constantly scanning for threats, real or imagined. For those who live with it, anxiety feels like being trapped in a storm of racing thoughts, restless energy, and a body that never fully relaxes. It's not weakness, and it's not simply overthinking. It's the nervous system misfiring, turning everyday life into a battlefield. Neurologically, anxiety is driven by the amygdala, the brain's alarm system. When it becomes overactive, even minor stressors are treated as danger. At the same time, the prefrontal cortex, which normally helps regulate fear and calm the system, struggles to take control. Neurotransmitters.
I'm not gonna lie, because I don't think I've watched this whole video ever. But yeah, I mean, there's been scenarios where I've suffered with anxiety, and thankfully, like I said before, I've talked through issues, so I don't suffer as much as I used to. But even still, I do remember when I would have anxiety, it felt like I was falling into a pit all the time. I could just be walking down the street, and I felt like my soul was trying to just leave my body. It was the craziest sensation. I guess this is why I reposted it, so I could remind myself that it is just not just, but it's something that I can overcome. It's something I've been through. I remember for the longest time, I would try and find this video specifically, because yeah.
Estás en busca de algo más. Yo como un tonto en tu portal. Si como un perro soy leal.
The song is the intro is so beautiful, and then just it's one of my favorite edits right there. That one. Everyone else in February. Me in February. Very true. And you guys watched it firsthand as I played and I conquered the game on not the hardest difficulty, but the hardest starting difficulty. Love the game. Love it.
Bad Bunny had 50 Latinas shaking mad ass on live television. So if that halftime show genuinely pissed you off, I hate to break it to you, but you're just gay. Bad Bunny had 50 Latinas shaking mad ass.
I mean, he said it, not me.
So they asked Diego Simeone if there's a possible comeback at the Camp Nou. This man comes out and say, they don't have Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm pretty sure that's not real.
Simeone, I hate you. I hated you. To be honest, I don't hate no one, but I disliked you the most. The most. I gained 1% of respect for you. That was the realest thing you said in your life. Your whole life. Now go out there, win 8-2, 8-0. You know, A2 and make it better so I can remind him of Bayern.
Oh my goodness.
But go out there. We support you.
That's what legendary players do. Kobe Bryant broke his fucking hand, and he did that. That's what legendary players do. LeBron, legendary, 3-1 comeback, came back. Kevin Durant got his foot on the line, went into overtime. He didn't score, bro. He didn't put up no buckets. Stop.
Okay, so anybody that's confused, the BMF title, I'm not going to say the actual name of it, but the BMF title was taken from Max to give into Charles, right? And I remember watching that fight. I watched it live. I think I talked about it during the video on, I think, maybe part 14 of RE9, maybe. Don't quote me on it. But I remember, and I called it. I was like, if Charles can get Max on the floor, it's going to be a win for Charles. I just wasn't assuming it was going to be 20 minutes of them cuddling together on the mat, okay? So this is why I remember reposting this video.
Because he won with Steph Curry, the greatest shooter ever, Klay Thompson, a top 3 shooter ever. Stop calling that. Because when Westbrook went down, he got smoked out by Memphis. When they played the Spurs, he got smoked out. When they went up against Golden State, he blew a 3-1 lead. He choked. Legendary. Michael Jordan. Keep Olajuwon is more legendary than Kevin Durant. That's what we talking about right now. That's what legendary players.
Average BMF fight. And of course, I don't mean any disrespect to Charles Oliveira when I say that it's just when I think of a BMF belt or someone that should hold the BMF title, it's someone that's gonna throw hands like Max Holloway, not grapple for 20 minutes, you know? I would assume a BMF fight would have people going out of the way to try and knock each other out, standing and banging for 10 minutes straight, you know what I mean? Not this.
Always been too scared and unprepared to let anybody get too close to me.
One, two, three.
I'm almost certain Max was so frustrated in that fight because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. So damn great, motherfucker, I've died.
He'll fight! He'll fight! He'll fight! He'll fight! He'll fight!
you gotta love him, man. Gotta love Ronaldo. Things that man has done to the sport is crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper alive. So damn great, motherfucker, I've died.
Who are these niggas? I think they all overrated. I think they all are outdated.
I threw myself off with that one.
They think that I'm sounding shady.
I was saying, why did I post this? Or why did I repost this?
I need a brand new Mercedes. We kicking nests like the babies. I'm on the crime.
I think Valverde is one of the best midfielders alive right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That man is a powerhouse, and he will do anything to make sure his team wins. That hat trick against Man City was crazy. I told her I've been waiting for 7 years for the return of something important to me. She said, or she asked, an old friend or something like that. Indeed, an old friend. Oh man, bro, I am so excited. I'm sure everyone's excited to see what happens with the, not just the Galactic Patrol arc, but with Dragon Ball Z, Beerus in general, the movie. I think it's a movie. I don't know. I haven't been looking into the updates as of recent, but I'm sure everyone's excited for it.
My name is Dingleberry, and I'm about to enter the Sting Zone with El Cinto. Este chamaco inútil.
Oh man.
I've been stung by some of the most exotic insects in all the world, and I even took on the biggest challenge of my life, the chancla, which made me a changed man. Now I take on one of the most infamous stings.
Okay, so I think this might be the end of my repost, but I didn't even know this guy was still uploading. I did this one, I think yesterday. This was yesterday, so I may or may not. Yeah, I do got one more, maybe 1 or 2 more, but I've been watching this guy since I was in middle school.
The chancla, El Cinto.
Years ago, I took on the legendary challenge of being stung by the chancla. And after living an obedient life from that point on, I have finally decided to take on El Cinto by Dad. Now, there is much debate on whether the sting of El Cinto can live up to the sting of the chancla, and today I will put that debate to the test. One thing is certain. You can get stung by the chancla for merely sneezing the wrong way, but El Cinto needs to be provoked. All right, follow me. We have El Cinto in the wild. Excuse me. Can you hit me with El Cinto?
¿Qué? No, señor, no.
You have to provoke him. You know what? I just threw away your six-pack, and the Chivas are better than America.
¿Qué dijiste? Te voy a enseñar cómo
Wait,
te debes
we have to set up the shot! We have to set up the shot! My name is Dingleberry, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with El Cinto.
Este chamaco inútil.
Oh man, Dingleberry, you done did it now.
Siri pain! Immense pain! My arm is going numb, and I have a sudden urge to pay rent and get a real job.
Cuando yo era niño, mi papá me pegaba con un cinto de metal. ¡Bravo!
It's like the sting of 1,000 chanclas. I can see why you do not provoke El Cinto.
Eso necesitas un trabajo de hombre, no para ser huevón. La Llorona te va a venir a traer.
You're not my dad! It's getting worse! The pain is only increasing!
Si vas a andar llorando así vas a pagar por renta aquí. No, y vete a limpiar el cochinero que hice allá.
Oh man, David is funny, especially because he comes from Latino households, so like he understands concept as well. I don't think I'd be able to do sketches like this. Maybe one day, I don't know. This guy's
That was
funny.
a painful sting of El Cinto. It also comes with a long list of insults to accompany the pain.
Ay, estás tan feo. Nadie se va a casar contigo. Eres un pato re feo.
Okay, that one hurt. Now both my arm and my feelings are hurt.
Ay, me das tanta ansia de tan menso que eres. Vete adentro a encontrar el remote control de la tele que perdí. Si no te doy otro cinturazo ahorita.
Okay, now apparently I need to help him find his TV remote, or I will be stung by El Cinto again. I can't. This is too painful.
Obviously, he's being dramatic, but
Ay, para que aprendes, triste niño mocoso.
Wait, what was the final verdict? El Cinto wins. El Cinto is the new king of stings.
Así es. Porque todavía estás aquí, triste chamaco.
I have finally reached the top of the pain index scale. Though the chancla is a fearsome sting, nothing stings quite like El Cinto. Now all I have to say is, Go America!
¡Es todo! ¡Eres mi hijo favorito!
My name.
yeah, I think I reposted this one last night. Now, with that said, I did go through his content and I was not able to find La Chancla sting. Stung by El Chancla. I didn't see that one. But if you guys are not unaware, or if you guys are unaware of where this originally came from,
Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Tarantula Hawk.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
1, 2, here we go. 3.
The predator.
Okay, unfortunately,
I'm Coyote
that's
Peterson,
not what we're here
and I'm
for
about
today. So let's go ahead and move on. Dating or not, friends or not, blocked or not, hate me or not, you've created a space in my heart that is yours alone. If you ever find yourself in a lost, let me start over. You created a space in my heart that's yours alone. If you ever find yourself lost, come and find me. No one can ever fill or reach your space in my heart. No matter what happens, that space will always belong to you. This is mostly for family because, you know, I love my family so much, and just the void I feel when I don't get the chance to hang out with family as I used to. Especially now that we are older and we all work. So I remember the days when during COVID, I'm not that old. I was in school during COVID, and I remember I would work, come home, play Fortnite all night long, and then go to school. And that's all we would do. Every day we would hang out and we would always do something. And, you know, I wish we could do something similar like that, but now everyone's working. We all have different hours, different time shifts, and we can't all come together like we used to. But I think this is the end of my repost here. Yep. No more after that. But I mean, this is it. These are all my reposts. Yeah. So maybe I could show something else with you guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at some of my favorites. 1v11s. The me, Inter, Kvaratskhelia, Liverpool, Neymar, Argentina, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi.
What's our longest relationship?
Never been in a relationship.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
It's the worst. So now we know worst kisser, worst in bed. Explains the really tight skinny jeans.
Now, Milton, don't be greedy. Let's pass it along and make sure everyone gets a piece.
Last time I didn't receive a piece, and I was told that
Just pass.
Is that me?
Of course it's you.
Get a gun and shoot me. As ugly as I am, I ain't that ugly, am I?
No. You are handsome. Why are you saying stuff like that?
Look at me. That's ugly.
People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run! A big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me.
No matter how many starts I get, there's always the same ending. Everything falls apart, and I end up alone.
We love you anyway.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that we love you?
I don't believe that you can feel any other emotion than hate.
I'm loving you right now.
It doesn't feel like that.
Feelings aren't real. Feelings are a reaction to a perceived wound that's never been healed.
What's our longest relationship?
You can't force someone to love you by loving.
Let me go ahead and preface these videos by saying I love all feelings, whether I feel sad, whether I am happy, whether I'm angry, or whether I'm just sitting here and enjoying a good old laugh. I think emotions are very important because getting to feel different emotions, it's human. It's human. I even love pain when I'm hurt. It's pain is real. So when I get the chance to like actually get to feel sadness, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling because you know that you are hurt and there's something that needs to be fixed. So every once in a while I like to just go around and watching a few sad clips.
I used to think you could. I used to think
You threw me away like trash. Right when I needed you most. You have no idea what those years were like.
That sucks. I did my best.
I trusted no one.
I did my best. You're nothing. You lost. You're a loser.
No, you're the loser, man. Please the boy myself. All because of you. You threw me away like trash.
I got one more video I'm gonna show you guys. Give me a second to get that. Let me get that video up for you guys. Okay, so I found the videos and I put them in order how I want to show them. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but I love anime, and these videos in particular, they hit me a bit differently when I watched them for the first time.
Perdón. Perdóname, no pude protegerte. Perdóname por no haber estado allí contigo. No fui capaz de cumplir con la promesa que te hice. Perdóname. Por favor, perdóname, Koyuki. Perdóname.
Noche te me fuiste. ¿Por qué no te quedaste con nosotros como prometiste? Aquella luna. Noche te me fuiste. Sí, sí, solo quiero contigo. No quiero a nadie más. A nadie más. Quiero que seas tú. Que seas tú.
This song, this video specifically, it's a beautiful edit, and I love it. I love it. It doesn't make me cry, but it does almost bring a tear, cause this is the song itself, and I have so many videos with this specific song because this song just touches a part of I'm not sure about anyone else, but it touches a part of me that it's I don't know, it just makes you feel like you're lost and you're yearning for something. It's so hard to explain. I don't know what it is, but this next one,
I have to
this
become
one as
stronger.
well,
Stronger
because
than anyone else in the whole world. Stronger. Stronger.
Mr. Hakuji, please, that's enough.
Let go of my hand. I've got to become stronger.
For what reason do you need to become stronger?
I have a daughter who's in rather poor health. I'd like you to help look after her. This is my daughter, Koyuki.
I hear there are fireworks happening tonight. You should go see them.
You can just go when you're better. 3 short years went by.
I am sure you're the one for me. Would you be my husband?
Yes. I had made a trip to visit my dad's grave. I wanted to let him know that I was getting married.
Someone put poison in the well. They even killed Koyuki. The other school was so angry they couldn't beat you or Mr. Keizo. They went and did this out of spite.
They had even gone and made a promise to her. I promised to become stronger than anyone and protect you for the rest of my life. I made a promise. I'm not about to break it.
Mr. Hakuji, we are all right now.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Please try to forgive me, Koyuki. I'm so sorry.
To see you now as the man that I once knew, I'm so grateful.
Welcome home, Hakuji.
Welcome home. I'm back now. I'm finally back home.
Welcome back home. My darling.
Please give me one.
And this one, it hits another part because the intent as a male to want to protect the things that you love, it's a very true feeling. And I mean, what else is there to say, you know? Demon Slayer has always been able to touch another part of myself, just because you look at it, I can't help but to feel remorseful and feel bad for the scenarios that they were put in. And I am a very sympathetic person. I like to look at things. I like to look at people and think, how could things have been differently, or how could maybe just one thing that could possibly have changed things and made them, and would have just changed and made a whole difference in the way they live, you know. Fortunately, you can't help everyone, and sometimes it's too late to be able to do anything. But I want to preface this video and I want to end it by watching a funny clip, because of course this was all meant to be for laughs, and I hope you guys enjoyed this last clip.
No bite, no ma'am. You don't bite your brother. So you gonna fucking slap me.
Theo said. Or on.
Have a kiss?
Just kidding. que yo vine fue a esto.
No.
Dance and dance and dance and dance.
It's already stopped.
It did. What was that for?
Run to the head. Oh my goodness.
No bite.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go back. Okay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, this video is meant to make you laugh. And if you're able to feel anything else, whether it be sadness or anger for anything in these videos, I think that's what life's about, being able to feel anything at all, because we're humans, and that's what we do. We feel. And we feel strong emotions for those reasons, so we know what we want to do or what we want to protect or what we want to happen in life, you know. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy. These are my TikToks if you want to follow me on TikTok. I don't think I post there that often, but you can see my reposts, you know. I have a few posts on there. My Instagram is up. I think it's on my YouTube channel here as well. If not, I'll probably add it soon. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good one and have a great week, because actually, what am I talking about? Today's Friday. Hopefully you guys had a great week and have a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Adios, everybody, and take care.